How to make guacamole better than chipotle. Guacamole is a popular Mexican avocado salad or dip that's quite easy to make. The base of most guacamole is mashed or chunk avocado. Mix in onions, cilantro, chilies, and seasonings, and serve it with tortilla chips. This is a basic guacamole formula. But don't be afraid to mix in other things to make it your own. Main ingredients to ripe avocado: onion, diced. 1 serrano or jalapeno pepper, mince it teaspoon salt. 1 to 2 tablespoons fresh cilantro, chopped. 1 teaspoon lime juice optional ingredients. Tomato, chopped. 1 small garlic clove, finely chopped. Start by dicing your onion. Avocados oxidize quickly. Cutting them at the absolute last moment ensures that they stay fresh and green. Start by cutting an onion in half. Halve again until you have 1/4. Dice the onion with a sharp knife. Set aside in a small bowl. If you want onion with a less acidic bite, wash your diced onion under cold water in a colander and drain. Water will help remove some of the sulfuric acids in onions, the same sulfuric acid that makes you cry when you cut an onion. Mince the pepper. Mince your serrano or jalapeno pepper and combine in the same bowl with the onion. If you want less spicy guacamole, remove the seeds and veins from the pepper before you mince it. Seeds and veins are especially hot. Chop about 2 tablespoons 30 milliliters of fresh cilantro. Bunch the cilantro together with one hand. Carefully chop it with a sharp knife and combine it with onions and peppers. If you want, feel free to cut the cilantro stem along with the leaf. And like parsley, which has a fibrous and unappetizing stem, cilantro stems are pleasing additions to guacamole. Mince 1 small garlic clove optional. Guacamole doesn't necessarily need garlic, but many consider it an essential ingredient. If you do plan to use garlic in your recipe, mince a small clove and combine in a bowl with onions, peppers, and cilantro. Thoroughly combine onions, peppers, and cilantro. To get the best possible flavor, consider spending some extra time mashing the onions, cilantro, and serrano chili pepper with a fork so that they release their oils. This isn't essential if you're in a hurry, but it makes a big difference in the end. If you happen to have a mortar and pestle or traditional molcajit, now's the time to grind the onion, pepper, and cilantro together gently. Slice the avocados in half and remove the pit. Take a sharp knife and slice the avocados in half lengthwise. Pull the seed out from the avocado half and make sure no seed bits remain in your avocado. It's better to use an avocado that's too soft than too hard. Since this is the main ingredient in guacamole, it's important to choose nice avocados whose flavors will highlight your dish. To see if it's good, gently press it on one end. The avocado should be firm, but it should also have a slight give, too. It might help to twist the avocado halves as you're pulling them apart. Cube the avocados. Cut a grid-like pattern in the avocado halves. Don't cut through the skin. Scoop the avocados into the bowl with the remaining ingredients. Take a spoon and scoop the cubed avocados from the peel into the bowl with your onions, peppers, and cilantro. Use your spoon to combine the avocado with the rest of the ingredients. If you like chunkier guacamole, use your spoon to gently break up the avocados until the onions, peppers, and cilantro are evenly distributed. Put the avocado in completely smooth. If you like smoother guacamole, mash the avocados until the avocado is creamy. The consistency is entirely up to you. 3. If you'd like to, add lime to your guacamole while you break up the avocados. Be sure to salt your guacamole to taste, for sea salt adds a nice crunch to guacamole that table salt doesn't give. Introduce ripe, diced tomatoes into the guacamole optional. If you have less ripe tomatoes, combine them before you break up the avocados. If you have ripe tomatoes, introduce them now. Ripe tomatoes are delicate and are worth highlighting.